welcome to our first meeting, Student Views. I'm Siobhan.
And I'm Maurice Hall. Robbie Manuel. I heard he came to the school.
This week, Chicago's Mayor-elect Rahm Emanuel visited Kennedy King College, one of the 7 city colleges of Chicago, to talk with students about Chicago2011.org and how their ideas can help Chicago grow and prepare our city for the future.
You have ideas about how to reform the city, save the city money. You're obviously users of a city service, community colleges. You have ideas, bring them forward on the internet. Chicago2011.org.
We were also able to ask the mayor-elect questions and air our concerns about jobs, education, and public safety. Shortly after being elected, you stated that you would like to create more opportunities for students earning their 2-year degree here in the city colleges and students earning their 4-year degrees to be able to get better jobs and better paying jobs when they graduate from school. Exactly how do you plan to implement this, and how soon will students see results?
I want our community colleges more involved in our high schools, so those kids know that college is part of their future. I want our community colleges geared towards training people that over the next 10 years, here are the industries that are growth in Chicago. I want to make sure you're getting the skill set and the capacity, so it's not just for this job, but so you can succeed wherever you go.
Reinvention is the theme of all 7 of the city colleges here in Chicago. So we asked Mr. Emanuel, if Rahm Emanuel was not elected mayor of Chicago, if Rahm Emanuel was not in politics today, where exactly would Rahm Emanuel be, and what would he be doing?
Well, you just take a page out of my past, okay? At one other time, I taught at Northwestern when I left the President Clinton side. I taught a class on the press and the presidency. I've always found the academics interesting. I also spent time in the private sector, but one way or another, I would find my way back into public service.
We appreciated Rahm Emanuel's visit, and like the rest of Chicago, we are all eager to see what happens when the new mayor takes office. With Student Views, I'm Charles Stennis.
So graduation is coming up. Who's graduating? Anybody?
Yeah, I am.
Congrats. How many tickets do we get?
They giving out 4 tickets, starting Monday, April 25th through the 29th, and it's first come, first served.
Right, wow. Well, you always can go to administration and probably find out the logistics of it.
I'm sure you all heard that they're having auditions for a traffic reporter. So, John, didn't you do a tape for that, or
CBS 2 is having traffic trials for a traffic reporter on the morning news show. Talked to Susan Carlson this morning. She's a co-anchor on the news show.
I think what we're really going to be looking for is somebody who has a combination of a good personality, an on-air presence, some journalistic credibility in conveying information, and also a knowledge and understanding of the traffic system, the roadways, a good, clear geography grasp on the Chicago area and the suburbs.
Many of the applicants are going to be non-professionals or even amateurs. What advice do you have for them?
This is an opportunity for somebody who has some natural ability to really get a break and perhaps get a jump start on that career path. And if they haven't done this type of thing before, the first thing I would suggest is forget you're on camera. I think what really trips people out when they have natural ability, but they can get caught up with the fact that they're on camera and they become self-conscious and it affects their performance.
Well, the school just had a homecoming Mardi Gras celebration over in the W building in the gymnasium. So I was getting different vibes about it.
No, but it was actually pretty cool. You know, the students, they were excited to get in once they got the beads.
The Mardi Gras beads. Right.
We were just having a ball. Maurice was acting a fool in there. Had a little boy in that W, your son.
Yeah, he was in there doing his W.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. With Rob Rodriguez, R-Dub from the Prime 90. Yeah.
He showed a lot of love to KKC. He held it down.
The decorations was on point.
Decorations was
So there was a
nice.
poll.
Yeah. No, what no pole?
No pole. No Mardi Gras pole.
Okay.
The empowerment tour we just went to.
Oh, yeah, that
You guys was there with your co-host, right?
Me and
Van Zandt. Yep, that's
Siobhan Van Zandt, you know.
893 KKC. I seen y'all in the building. WKKC. My bad. I'm not that good.
Yeah, okay, to the side.
But I was there. It was nice. You know, Tatiana didn't even show up, and I was looking forward to seeing her. You know, me and her used to, back in the day. Yeah, you know, television. She used to come on like every week, but she Skyped in.
We shot a couple of workshops. We have some footage with the U.S. Army. They were there. We got a couple of students. A lot of the students came from high schools.
I got out like staying on task, staying focused, being confident, don't never let nobody bring you down, and just live your future while you at it.
I'm here today at Malcolm X for the UNCF Empowerment Tour. I'm here to get information, to get encouragement, to get whatever this tour has to bring. It truly is an inspiration. It truly is a place to just get whatever you need to learn for the society, for the real world, for college, to just prepare you for life in general.
And Marv Dyson he was actually there.
Oh.
He danced
This
a
is
little bit.
Can I
He did
spin
a
the
little
wheel?
dance.
That's horrible. We had our academic scholars picture was taken today. So for all of our students that was in that, did anybody take a picture or anything, take a part of the first photo? There we go. That's what's up. I wasn't in there, but you know, they got a soon to come picture for mine on there. Right.
Okay, so going into
New spots to kick it.
new spots to kick it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in Bronzeville.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it's black business.
Yeah, I was over this.
Yeah, leveling. It's food, right? Is it food? Can we eat?
Oh man, listen, it's definitely a place you want to go to. You've got Bourbon Street in Brownsville. There's a place called Le Fleur de Lis, and it's actually where the old Negro League used to be.
I think Brownsville poised for a comeback. I read up on the history of the area. I know that the roots are deep with jazz, live blues, a lot of different things, good eating. And when I came around, I looked at the area, investigated, and there was really nothing here at the time. And I felt coming back to the area would be great. It would be a start of something big. We have a lot of different projects going on, and I just wanted to be one of the first to be a part of the movement. Not only being a spot where people can come in and listen to live jazz if it's blues, but I also want to be a part of the community, being maybe even a beacon of light, community service driven. I want to get out in the community and show them opportunities for our youngsters to come out and do something different. So I want to highlight different areas of powerful black men in the community that start their own business and actually do something positive and not just get caught up in the streets. So not only do we want to teach them about jazz and music, we want to teach them about culinary arts and the venture that they can have in that industry. We offer Creole cuisine. Creole food is something that's from Southwest Louisiana. It's something that people thrive for, want, down south cooking, and something I decided to bring up here.
Right.
And I also got a chance to go by Issues Beauty Salon, which is located on
40th and Cottage Grove. I used to go there. Clearly no more.
Yeah, that's where you got that little spoon
Nah,
from. So,
nah,
yeah,
I
listen,
sued
that's
that
exactly
myself.
what's happening. Also, she's been there in business since 2001.
I grew up in this neighborhood, and I started off doing hair at home, and I always wanted to own a business in the neighborhood I grew up in. I still have a passion for hair, but I also do real estate, and I also want to become an interior decorator. I started off as a shampoo assistant. I shampooed for 3 years while I was in school for cosmetology. Once I finished school, I decided I wanted to open my own salon. Well, I mentored girls at Kenwood High School, and I also sponsor them for proms and everything.
We have
That's hot.
great stuff going on in our community.
Yeah, so our community is giving back.
That's hot. That is hot.
You all can't forget our show, our big show coming up April 29th. Rated Next. Hot Chicago R&B.
The hottest thing coming to the Kenny King in a long time. Rated Next. And we got the flyers too if it's not in circulation around, if somebody have it. We got the flyers
I
that
think
just
somebody folded up and put
somebody
it
done tried to
Y'all
whoop
took
us
off.
on the flyer. But the good thing is I already keep extra. These are the flyers that's gonna be handed out. Well, it's Rated Next,
No,
but
it's
you know,
supposed to be.
yeah, it's
No, it's supposed
yeah, it's actually Rated Next, but That's not the actual flyer, but that's just a template of the one that we're actually using.
Somebody
But
said that they messed us up. It's
rated next, right? And it's gonna be in the main theater, 300 seats. So we definitely trying
y'all
to.
need everybody help promote.
Yeah, about the tsunami in Japan. American Red Cross donated $10 million to Japanese Red Cross.
Okay.
I just think that was important.
That's hot. Important thing is I gotta say about Japan is they sent ships over there before they, in the timeline, before they even sent ships to, well, not even ships, and they drove to Katrina. But that's just kind of off the record, but it's just, showing a comparison of the two. It's probably because we owe them so much money.
Okay, so where can you go to help?
If you want to
people in Japan?
donate to Japanese Red Cross, you can visit JapaneseRedCross.org.
Okay.
And
Well,
click on the donate now.
So if anyone want to donate to Japan, help some people out, be a positive,
Entity in your community. Exactly. I'm gonna get me a shirt made.
We have to leave. We gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
So we'll check. We're back next week. We'll cover what happened, or what y'all all taped, or what's going on in the community and at Kennedy King College. So
In the meantime, don't eat the sushi.
Just a little bit of it.
All right.
On that. Right, exactly.
And goodbye. See you all.
See you guys next week.